I'll give you a little bit of a brief background on the research. It was funded by the Co-op Foundation in 2016. They had kind of, quite cleverly seen there's this emerging idea around youth loneliness, and they wanted to include the voice of young people in that conversation. So we, won a contract to develop that research project, which we developed with 42nd Street. And our approach was kind of different to the way that youth loneliness has previously been researched. What we wanted to do was understand the importance of the social lives of young people, understand that loneliness happens into a person's life, but that life might be also shaped by poverty, precarity, inequality, racism, and other forms of oppression. So we wanted to develop an approach that was creative and co-produced, but that also spoke to kind of young people's broader lives. So we went through about 4 phases of the research. We worked with a core group of young people, and then after we'd kind of explored the issue, we started to do data collection with them. An important part of that was that we explored youth loneliness through a range of different methods. So we used, community philosophy, immersive theatre. We went to the restaurant together, went to the theatre together. We went on a road trip, and all these experiences helped us understand young people's lives and how loneliness intersected with that. So the final kind of 2 phases where we developed a theatre performance with Tricia Coleman and Jano Vendler, and that was kind of an escape room. I don't know if people know that, but you go into a room and you have to solve a puzzle, and the puzzle in this case is loneliness. And what we wanted to do as part of that, we think that it's kind of, and one thing we wanted to get from the research is it's very easy to say, oh, you're lonely, you're a lonely young person, why don't you make friends, or why don't you have this very simple solution to your problem? And we wanted to encourage or create a space for young people really to encounter youth loneliness in a way that they might find surprising and they might understand in a different way, to kind of think about their lives and other people's loneliness. And then the final phase of the project was that we developed a series of legacy activities. We got a group of young people together for a youth loneliness summit, and we published a report. We did a talk in Parliament, and so we've been looking for different ways of taking the findings and having conversations with different groups of young people and different practitioners, and anyone really who works with and for young people to help young people navigate loneliness.